All right, back at this again. Yeah, let's do New Game Plus. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm only back playing this game because relatively upset with YouTube that they removed my Blackjack Gaming channel for ridiculous reasons. Whatever the reason is, it's ridiculous, and didn't remove any of the videos that were tagged with the strike. They just instead removed my entire channel. So back at playing all the games I previously played so that I could get video down and play the game again. So this is like my third time playing this game. Once on the PlayStation 4. Well, not on the PlayStation 4, I think. No, was this game for PlayStation 4? Was it? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Back at playing this game again. So
I don't know what happened.
yeah, just back playing this PlayStation 4,
Just supposed to
PlayStation
pick up
5, New Game
fireflies,
Plus,
walk
and
away.
PlayStation 5. So I'm just really upset that YouTube would take my channel down, not the videos,
You go halfway
given
across the
the
country
strike,
and say,
right? But no, just take my shit down, I guess.
she needed her immunity to mean something.
Well, doesn't now, does it?
Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business.
Nah.
Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if that pulls through for him.
Jesus Christ, Joel. What do you do?
Come on, Donnie. I think you know what he did.
I saved her.
Oh, jeez. I have to admit, I still think that the show, Last of Us Part Season 2, they originally had done away with some elements that was in the game, like the spores. But the recent release for the trailer for the season 2 for The Last of Us on HBO Max or HBO or Max is that they're bringing spores back, even though they had decided to get rid of the spores in favor of the fungal tendrils that was being used in
That's
Last of Us Season 1.
a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
Yeah, that was a smart idea. I mean,
And
it's,
she believed you?
Didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
So yeah, I'm back to playing this game again, not because I want to, but because I have to. YouTube took my channel down, previous channel, this channel is back up, and I'm replaying the games that were originally on the previous YouTube channel. And some of those games I didn't actually own, so now I have to go through the endeavor of getting those games back so that I could do the Let's Plays or gaming stuff again. And another thing is... Alright, there we go. And another thing is my Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 discs are not playing so well. And to my knowledge, they're the only ones not playing so well. Like, just unrecognized disc. So I'm really upset. I tried contacting someone at Sony, because Sony's the one that makes the PlayStation, and I was like, hey, can I get in contact with someone? But nothing really went anywhere with that. And the only thing And the only thing that went anywhere with that is that someone at Sony instead gave me a link so I could request a refund. And that seems to be the only thing that I managed to get out of that. So Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are not playing very well. I'm really upset about that. And it just seems to be them too. The other Modern Warfare games seem to be playing just fine. So that's a real shame. That's a bummer about that whole thing. I'm not too happy with it, and just kind of hoping I can get those games working. There's nothing wrong with the discs. They're just the players or disk drives not cooperating with me on those games, at least. Rebuilt the database, rebuilt the system, restarted the PlayStation 4. Fucking thing's not working.
I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm not going to get Modern Warfare 2 or 3 again. I already bought the games, and I have to say Modern Warfare 3 was not worth the $60 that it was. And I just completely decided not to get any future Call of Duty games until they can fix their bullshit. That's their narrative building and plot. The last good Call of Duty game I played, that had a good story was maybe Modern Warfare 2, but like Modern Warfare 3 was like half of a game. Like that game was over in like 6 videos, and it was pretty absurd. So instead of getting the Call of Duty games, I decided to get a holster and a light-bearing 4-inch for my shotgun for my birthday. So that's it. That's all that I'm gonna get.
Hey,
I'm not gonna give Infinity Ward or Activision any more of my money until they can fix their bullshit narrative
just checking in.
or make better stories at least.
Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and
I do want to
how
start
well
a gun channel where, a YouTube channel, right? Where I do firearm stuff, shooting, range videos, that type of
Tom and I
thing.
went out riding the other day,
But
and
I want to be more autistic in the details of this side, that side, this modification, that modification, furniture, all that sort of shit.
shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
For this gaming channel, I also decided to try out a idea where in it I would do video game weapon loadouts, and one of the video ideas was for The Last of Us.
Funny.
So I want to play this game, get a good chance to play it, play the other remastered game as well for the PlayStation 4, have some fun with that, and create video game loadouts.
Promise me
That's what I want to do.
that you won't laugh.
One of the things I want to do at least.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
All right. All right, so I didn't realize this, but there's like a culture of people who played Last of Us Part 2 who don't just play the main story of the game, and their videos are like playing this game for 1,000 hours look like, and it's like really intense and creative combat that they have in the game. But another culture or subset of that culture is people who play The Last of Us Part 2 just for the guitar thing. And they're like doing well-known, famous songs from like dozens of groups, and they're doing it guitar solo style.
I can see our future days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing about
I
this.
promised that I'd teach you how to play.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
Mm-hmm.
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
This game still isn't very well liked by many people. And here I am playing it for like a third time.
Good night, kiddo.
That is probably one time too many, and 2 times more than Tyler won. But then again, this game has some leaks, has some spoilers, people hated it, people waited until the game was released, then they played it, and then they really hated it. But then again, imagine the only reason why it was selling so well was probably because there's people who were, who were exposed to the leaks and were like, wow, this game must suck. And then they played the game. I want to see if the game really does suck. Like, were the leaks true? Was it just fake nonsense you saw online? Was it, lies? And then they played the game and were like, wow, it wasn't lies. It's like whoever the leaker was someone who
Sorry,
didn't
I
like the
totally
game
overslept. Just give me a minute.
and wanted to save people like $70 on the game. And unfortunately, those people still bought the game and they're like, wow, this game sucked,
It
man.
was just Dina being Dina.
The leaks were true. It's horrible.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh,
Wow, Ellie, you're a
Broken up
wonderful
1 week, you
person.
make a move on my girl?
she was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back.
Sure. Hey, is Joel up?
We got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yeah, can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
So one of the interesting things about
Let me
this
see if I
is
got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
yeah,
Sounds exciting. Sorry I missed it.
to be honest with you, I would just attribute that to Ellie being a little drunk. Apparently, the lost chapters of this game,
Diner.
there's unfinished, deleted parts of the game. There's like 3 or 4 of them, but I'm sure there's a lot more.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Like there's some deleted chapters or deleted whatever, like deleted scenes from a movie.
You and me?
Which is kind of funny because I wouldn't have expected games to have like deleted scenes. Like I'd imagine if someone is going to make a game, they'd want to include as much material as they can in it. But
Thanks.
I guess Neil being told that some of these ideas were probably bad would probably be like, yeah, okay, the whole game is pretty bad, but I want to try to make sure things fit a certain narrative. So Neil probably deleted some things that would have cleared some things up or were unnecessary, like
Hey, Jesse.
Ellie's unnecessary PTSD scenes, I guess. Which is pretty understandable. I can imagine why Ellie having those scenes and not Abby would seem like
Want to grab some bread?
someone had told
No.
someone had told Neil that this is kind of unfair because Ellie is a beloved character, and the way that you introduce Abby is not making her such a beloved character. And instead, asked him, or more or less told him that, hey, you're not going to keep players playing the game or buying the game,
For me, please.
which unfortunately I'm the fool. I bought the game because I wanted to see if the
Seth, come here.
leaks were true, wanted to play the game, have an authentic first time experience, and I just fucking. I really did not like this game. Like, the leaks were true, Ellie was sidelined so that
Sure.
Abby could be made and Abby could be loved, I guess, so that Neil could try to prop her up as a good main character, even though every single person, at least five, like, out of every 5 videos I've seen about The Last of Us Part 2, there's at least one who likes the game. So the other 4 is just, like, hating the game. It's completely expected because
Yep.
the deleted chapters showed that Ellie was having post-traumatic stress moments, some
Bacon
real
sandwiches.
PTSD, and
Smells good.
They're yours.
just fucking A, man.
It's fine.
Like,
I'll walk you out.
Okay.
not to mention, Neil decided to make Ellie as unlikable as possible.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been out for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Like, the only thing I like about this
I was gonna
game
check
is
out the creek
the
trails. I'll need someone else to
impressive scenery, the graphics, the
You know the creek trails?
amazing detail that I had decided to put into this game that I didn't feel like was completely unnecessary. Like, the dark moments in this game, not like dark moments as in characters doing bad things, but like
Ellie,
the lighting, all of it, it seemed really impressive. Like, it was nice. It was good.
So,
look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry.
You know, if Maria is
Be safe.
like,
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignment.
it's like 2 different characters in the games and the show.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
And more than just like the race swap, right? Like 2 completely different characters. Like, Maria in the game
Can I talk to you?
just cries a little, but is apologetic about it.
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out!
But in the show, all that Maria did was cry the entire time. Like, damn, 2 different characters, more than just a race swap there.
Hey.
And that's not like it matters. It's like something. It's not a huge deal, right? Like, I didn't make a big deal when they race swapped
it's okay. I
Nick
totally
Fury, and I didn't make a big deal about it when they race swapped Maria in the Last of Us show. So that's
Because I
not a huge deal. It wasn't even anything important to me.
I shouldn't have kissed
But
you.
they like changed Maria's personality in the show completely.
I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything.
You know what I
Can I please have more zombie apocalypse, end of the world type shit than this angsty teen drama nonsense? Yeah, I'm skipping. I'm skipping this.
Gotcha! We're on the board, suckers! Oh, eat that! I'm coming for you, Tommy! Ow! Damn! Arm on that kid! run. You better run. Oh,
We see you.
oh, suck it. In your face. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like for real. Eat snow.
Oh, hello.
Oh, ah. Oh no, you got snow in your hair. Ah, yes. Boom, eat snow, you little shit. We're winning.
Oh, dang it. Your parents don't love you.
Ah, no fair. Eat it, shrimps.
Hey. Hey.
How's it feel?
No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
Get off of her, you monsters. All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Oh, man.
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go. So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
I think Neil made some really big mistakes when it came to the decision to make certain elements of the story more important than others. Like, just. I gotta say, I'm not really for this whole angsty teen bullshit element and plot. Like,
Who's here?
if Ellie and Dina had actually fallen in love authentically and there wasn't. I know I'm asking for quite a lot. Like, I'm actually asking for there to be less development for their character, but this angsty teen drama bullshit is not what I played for in the first Last of Us, right?
Look who
Like, can I
decided to
just
join
say that what was going on between Ellie and Riley was more authentic than what's going through on with Ellie and Dina? Like, I actually cared about Riley, even if she was, like, in the game for, like, an hour. Like,
Settle down.
the more I play this game, the less I care about Ellie and Dina. And
You all know the drill.
likewise, the less I cared about Abby and her
Clear any infected you see. You run into any
WLF crew.
you come back.
Like, again, I think the maybe the best developed character for this game was probably Lev. Like, I think Lev is maybe one of the better characters of this game. I mean, better developed, better written, better introduced. I just didn't really care about Ellie as much. Like, I care about Joel, right? Like, Joel dying in this game was a huge turnoff for me. And Ellie turning into the person that she did in this game, Dina becoming the character that she was at the end of this game. Like, I cared more about Lev and Jesse than I did about any of the main characters. Again, I really don't care if Abby has nightmares. She deserves them. But no, she helps two enemy children from, like, the enemy factions in, like, her neck of the woods. Guys, she's good. She's a good person. Yeah, she sells her... I'm not getting into it. I'm really not. Again, they really did focus on all the wrong details and on all the wrong characters for this game. It feels like character development for the characters in this game had regressed from what was in the previous game. Like, I played The Last of Us Remastered on nearly all the difficulties except for Grounded because I wasn't ready for that type of commitment yet, but it's just fucking insane.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
So Jackson is in Wyoming, and they traveled from Washington to Wyoming, and they expect me to believe this happened on foot.
This way.
It's cold.
Again, like 90.
Sure you don't want to do
I
this when
almost
the
want to
sun's
say
out?
like 75% of this game is walking from one cutscene to the next and walking
wait.
from one
And you don't wanna
combat
just tell me?
engagement to the next.
You need to see it.
Like whoever decided that, hey, instead of more cutscenes, let's have the player play these cutscenes. Like they're doing the walking and walking. I'm like, guys, I think I would rather have a Max Payne
What are you
3
doing
as
wandering
cutscene
around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
where I would have. I honestly think I would rather have a 3-minute long cutscene than 30 minutes of walking
Wanna
in
keep
this
going?
game.
Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah,
Like, I would actually rather prefer a Max Payne 3 cutscene than 30
did all
minutes
this
of
in the dark?
walking.
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No.
What a weird fucking question.
I've had my fill, thank you. We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Shit!
Hey. Eyes on me. Abby.
Guys,
Stop
Abby's
looking
relatable.
down.
She has a common fear. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
Uh
How
huh.
about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man. You know she don't need no man. She's a strong, independent woman. That type of personality that created this bullshit.
We made it.
Again, I would rather prefer a 3-minute, 5-minute long cutscene where I just put the controller down and enjoy the cinematic, right? Rather than taking part in the cinematic and having to play the game. Like,
Anyone else?
it's fucking ridiculous.
You see it first.
And for The Last of Us Part 2, for Season 2, the show, I hope they fix the whole
Post in between.
convenience problem. Like, the elements and plots for the game were a suffering of convenience. Like, Joel and Tess had to go find Marlene and the Fireflies after dealing with Robert. Marlene was right fucking there.
Assuming
They
he's
had
there,
to,
we'll get to him.
I'm telling you, this game had like a huge convenient issue.
Information and then
That in this game does too. Like,
maybe find a way to lure him.
Abby's looking to complete and
Yeah, okay.
do her revenge.
Sure they'll be happy.
She
Information.
accidentally
Make them.
finds Joel. Like, fucking A.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
okay.
It's not
Fucking
just-
A,
Should I
man.
say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
God.
I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is who they have you playing as.
I don't give a fuck.
But guys, she goes through some character development. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Hello? Fucking A, man. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm doing this. YouTube deleted my channel. I honestly don't even think Abby's worth the extra effort here. You can tell I really don't like this game. I dislike the personality that made this game more. That's right, Abby. Army crawl your way to victory. That's like completely unnecessary, that little slip and slide action there.
Shit. You alive?
Oh, that's... Yeah. That's quite a bit more than I recall from last time. Then again, I'm like wildly... Why was she moonwalking her way through that? Fucking... why is she pushing her fucking dump trunk of an ass all the way up to that fucking crevice there? Like, God, man. You're supposed to... Fuck it. I'm done. I'm tired of this shit, man. I really am. That was funny, though. Why did I get startled by that? Oh, nice. Guess I gotta run. I also have to say it's interesting that during this section of the game, Abby doesn't go into spore-infected areas, especially early in the game. It would have been a good idea to include a few. Which is why I think it's interesting that the show, judging by the content they're coming up with, right? Like the recent trailer they released, it appears they are bringing back spores. Even though the first season of the show is like they replaced the spore-infected areas with fungal tendrils in the mouth. And that included new elements of horror that people were uncomfortable with. Well, yeah, it's a bad idea, so of course it would be a good idea to go through it, right? So I'm like recalling and remembering a few things about this that I really dislike. Mostly the entire game, right? Oh, I don't remember this. Oh, I don't remember this. Dude, I'm stupid. I didn't explore this area to the fullest, I think. Like, I'm stupid. I actually am. I'm sorry. Like, I just... I don't know. Maybe I'll find something I'll enjoy about this game the third time around, I guess. Alright. Alright, looks like I'm picking up more bullets this time. That's kind of nice, at least. For 25 years in the future, the mattresses are not as soiled as they ought to be. Like, do you guys remember a few years back when there were tunnels being discovered in, like, New York by, like, those Hasidic or Rabbinic Jews, and they're, like, among the things they discovered was a soiled mattress behind a fake wall. And behind that wall were just, like, dudes just drinking, having snacks. Like, oh, dear God. Isn't that something? Like, that mattress was through and through soiled. Like, those guys were definitely doing something they shouldn't have been. Just giving this place a once over before I move on to the next bullshit encounter in the game.
That's how you do it. Fuck, I'm so lost.
I'll be back. I'm actually gonna tackle this later.